Hello from day 21. I am back on trail after taking a couple days off and spending some time with my boyfriend and my dog and doing really good laundry and mending some gear, rearranging my food. So I feel really good to be back. And I am now on the Blue Line, which is the Pie Town Roadwalk alternate. So I'll be in Pie Town in a couple days. It's fun being back on trail. I feel very organized and I got fresh water bottles. I reorganized all my food, so I'm not carrying extra like I have been the past 200 plus miles. It's good to be back. I'm on yet another dirt road walk. I think that's gonna be it for a while. It's gonna be a little boring again. But I'm excited to get to Pie Town. Had a really lovely morning. Shout out to my friend Jess. She actually drove me back to trail, and I'm so thankful for her and everyone that's so supportive of me and what I'm doing. And big shout out to Jess and Basil for helping me out this morning, and it was so good chatting with her in the car ride. So I'm feeling really great right now. Okay, I'm about 5 miles into the Pie Town Roadwalk alternate. It's been all uphill, this dirt road. It's not too bad, but definitely getting me warm. And again, it is beautiful, but after the Gila, it's hard to come down after that beauty. So it's just a lot of road rock, a lot of pine forest, a lot of pine needles, a good chunk of lava rock as well. Haven't seen any other hikers yet today. Just listening to podcasts and trying to make maybe 10 miles total today. I think it's almost 4 o'clock anyways, and so I need to get going. I've been lollygagging as usual, taking a couple breaks just because my pack is feeling a little heavy with the water I'm carrying and a fresh batch of food for a few days. So just hiking, I guess. Eating lunch at like 4 o'clock. Yeah, after 4 o'clock. I got hungry. I stopped. Back on the peanut butter jelly tortillas this week. Really good. I love these. I didn't want to keep going with them the past couple weeks because I don't want to get sick of it. So I switched it up and now I'm back on them. Still on this road walk, will be for a few days. It's a little more pretty than the last few miles just because it's in a little bit thicker of a forest, and I like that element. The road is not really a road. It's like a Jeep road. Like my car wouldn't last on this road. So I don't know. I really have to watch where I step because I've tripped quite a few times on these kind of sections with the bigger rocks. Yeah, it's been a pretty boring few miles today, day 21, but that's okay. Not everything has to be so exciting. Not everything has to be the best view or the best trail. So I'm just embracing what it is, enjoying it too, and settling back into walking every day after taking 2 days off. So that's exercise in of itself. The other thing I was thinking about is going really slow because I don't want to trip. The other thing I want to say is I'm super thankful for the people that are watching these little vlogs I've been putting together. It's been fun, but I am not an influencer. I'm not very good at social media, I guess. I'm enjoying sharing my experience, especially because I'm alone and it's someone to talk to, and I want to show people back home what I'm doing. But at the same time, I'm not a professional, and a few people have reached out to me in the comments or in messages asking if I'm okay because I haven't posted in a couple days. And yes, I am okay. I am just in the middle of the woods for 3 to 6 days at a time, and I don't have service. And then when I do have service, I can manage maybe a video or two, but I am not a posting machine. And yeah, there's gonna be gaps. Unfortunately, I'm not on the Appalachian Trail where it's a little easier to, you know, stay at a hostel, or, you know, every 3 days you have service, or maybe every day you have service, I don't know. But you're just not gonna get consistent daily updates from me every day. I will try to do a video every single day, but that doesn't mean you're gonna get one every single day, and there's a built-in lag. So I am ahead of what you're viewing. And also, I'm being super safe, so I do really appreciate your concern. But no worries, I have a GPS satellite phone, my Garmin, and it allows me to check in with my boyfriend every morning and every evening, and it also sends my location to a few people in my close, a few people that are close to me. So there's no reason to be concerned, and I'm not off trail yet. I'm still going. Today's day 21. Going slow, but still doing it. So yeah, I appreciate everyone's comments, views, and your concerns. But don't worry about me. I'm pretty safe, even though I'm a solo woman. I think it's important for women to go out and do scary things alone, because it really isn't that scary if you're smart and safe. So breaking that stigma, and in the case that something does happen, I have a good system in place of how to get help or get out. So yeah, that's all. I'm disturbed by Slaughter Mesa. And no, we're not going that way. I had to check. So we are about a mile away from a campground with picnic tables and a pit toilet. I might camp there for the night. It sounds like it might be a good option. That would make a 10-mile day for me, which it would be cool to do 12, but I think I might just do 10 today if the campground looks good enough and comfortable and not too many people. Shouldn't be, it's a weekday, but you never know. And then that would make for a longer day tomorrow. Tomorrow I might hit a kind of known place on the trail called, I think it's Davila Ranch, which is a little like rest house for hikers. I think you can stay there overnight. And there's like a little kitchen you can cook in, and it's donation based. If I hit that, that would be a 16-mile day tomorrow, and then a 14-mile day the following day into Pie Town. I would like to shorten that last day into Pie Town, so, you know, just always crunching numbers in my head about if I do that many miles today, I have to do X amount of miles tomorrow to hit my goal. And it's not just about the mile numbers, it's mostly about like, will I be able to get resupply or get to town in time to pick up my resupply before the post office closes, and have a dinner in town before the restaurants all close at like 5 or 6. So it's not just like I need to make bigger miles. It's mostly like just logistic things. And I don't want to spend more than a half day in Pie Town, honestly. It sounds cute. I'm excited to go, but it's not much to do. So I want to make some miles in the next couple days. All right, a car just passed me. It was the first car on the road, and I've been on this road for 6-7 hours. I think I am going to stay at this campground. It doesn't look like there's anyone else here. I could go on for another mile or two. It's not even 7 o'clock yet, but I don't know. This looks nice, and I just want to chill. I just want to enjoy my hike, but this is Vince's campground. Yep. There's a couple corrals here. Highly doubt there's water in them, but I am going to check. And then there's water up the hill that I'll get in the morning, and then the next water after that is 11 miles, I think. So a little bit of a water carry tomorrow. We're so lucky and blessed in the Gila to have constant water. I was only ever carrying just this little water bottle, which is half a liter at a time. And now it's back to, 3.5, if not 4 liters at a time, which is very heavy. I let go of one of my water bottles in Silver City. And so my capacity now is, max capacity is 4.5. I personally don't feel like I ever need more than 4.5 liters at a time. A lot of people carry up to 6, but I'm a smaller woman. I kind of am used to the desert, and I'm used to being dry, and I know my water carry, but I think if anyone out there is planning to do a desert hike like the CDT, kind of realize how much water you drink. Plan for extra when you're hiking, obviously, but yeah, everybody's different. So no one would try to shame me for only carrying 4 at a time or 4.5, but I did get some weird looks. But I'm not carrying extra water. I just am not, because that's freaking heavy, and I'm not a 6-foot man, so it makes sense to me. Yeah, here's the campground sign. I'm gonna turn around real quick. So if you didn't know, Smokey the Bear is from New Mexico. So you obviously see him all over the country, but he is a native New Mexican. So I'm very in love with this very old wood sign. And let's see, there's a corral over there. I'm gonna go look and see if that has water. I don't think it does, but I'm just curious. And then there's another one over there. And it looks like the pit toilet's way off in the distance. And there's some random tables. I'll probably settle in next to one of the tables closer to the bathroom. But let's go check out this corral real quick, just for funsies, since we have a little more daylight left. It'd be so fun to bring your horse camping and have them here. Yep, dry as a bone. That's okay. There's water up the street. I'll get in the morning. Or road, I guess, not really a street. Ooh, there's a bone in there. Definitely, literally bone dry. Ooh, and there's a pipe that got pulled out too. Oh, and it's rusted through. You couldn't even hold water in there. Rusted through over there. Couldn't even hold water in there if they wanted to. That's too bad. Yeah, so I'm only going to do 10 miles today, ending my day here. But I think I can pull out a bigger day tomorrow if I wake up early enough. I'm feeling good. Like I said before, I really want to make that third day into Pie Town a shorter day. And while hilly and there's a little bit of climbing, it hasn't been that bad. So I think I can power through, do a longer day tomorrow, and cut my day on the day after tomorrow to maybe a 10, 11 mile day if I try really hard. I say that now, but let's see how I feel when I wake up in the morning, because that's always the difficult part, is getting up early enough to do that. So the pit toilet really stinks on the outside, so I might not be using that. Yeah, it's a gnarly one. Yeah, I was gonna try to camp near the toilet, but not gonna do that. I'm gonna go nestle myself back more into the woods side of things, less into the main area. Dinner tonight is pesto pasta with chickpea crumble and Parmesan and olive oil. This is not my favorite recipe just because I'm not craving pesto on trail a lot, but it is really good. It's a really good cold soak recipe. I'm pretty proud for inventing it. Yeah, it's just I'm not craving pesto pasta on trail is the only problem.